Kojak.
Welcome to Batters Up with Kojak. And now your host, Kojak.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Toledo Mud Hens and the Detroit Tigers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And our pitcher in this game, Eric Skubal. How about a report on him, Chris?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Ready to go now? Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, T.J. Hopkins. The lefty fires. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Up the middle, Keith. Tosses to first. One up, one down. Let's take a look at our lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two down, nobody on. And delivers outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. End of a half inning of play. On to the bottom of the first. No score.
Kojak.
Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows.
The center field.
Meadows hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was a second-round pick back in 2018. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Riley Green. Out towards right center field. Hopkins sizes this one up. He's got it. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Now at the plate, Spencer Torkelson. Can't glove it cleanly. Throw to first for the out as the run comes in from third.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
In the air, out towards left center, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, now the left fielder, number 15. Scooble back to work. Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0. Strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
On a strike, the pitch.
Hey.
It misses. It's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to him. Dylan Dingler. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. Off the mark there, and it's 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
And another ball. 1 out, base is empty. And a pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Now here is Justin Henry Malloy, and it's fouled away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now this is in the air down the line. Green on the run. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in Detroit, bottom half of inning number 2. Now, Mark Canha. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, and that one gets down, fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Now he launches a throw over his head, and he'll pull into second safely.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory, and that right there was perfect.
And next up for the Tigers, Colt Heath. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on the counter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Urshela steps in. No question about this one. It's out of here. Home run, and they add a run. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Now it's Javier Baez. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And that one's gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to the lead. It's 5-0.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out? Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. And a foul ball.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
The pitch. Strike 2.
0-2.
Kojak.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. That was blasted to the moon, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Consecutive home runs. These guys are taking batting practice in the game. Just unbelievable at bats. And I tell you what, that hitting coach over there in the dugout, he's feeling pretty proud of himself right now.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Alex Faedo done for the day. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So they turn things over to the righty, Brennan Hanafy.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Riley Green digs in now. Warning track, ball, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He leaves the yard to right. They are unloading here. Their 5th homer of the inning, and they add on. It's 7-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had a sight set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
One out, bases empty. And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
This one high in the air to left center. Number 15 should have this one. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Jake Holt.
34, Jake.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. In the air out towards right center. Green settles under it. Puts it away for the out. One away.
Batting it, the right fielder.
So digging in, Bly Madris. And that's in there for strike one.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
The Tigers up big in this one. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Throw on to Torkelson, and there's 2 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Ryan Kreidler. First pitch swinging.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Two outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Caught him looking for the K. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Mark Canna. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Number 9, second baseman.
Man at first, and up next for Detroit, Colt Heath. He's already homered here in this one. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Strike one. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 9-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Gio Urshela to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Base knock center field.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So a man aboard, and now Javier Baez. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. That one felt good. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 11-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Mason Engler gets the ball now.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Engler.
Stepping in, Jake Rogers. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And it's gone.
Kojak.
They go back-to-back. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 12-0.
Tried a slider to start off the at-bat, and man, did it backfire. He clearly wasn't fooled on that pitch. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Next to hit, Parker Meadows. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. 1 for 2. Strike one.
0-1.
0-1 now. Ripped on a line. Hopkins hauls it in, and there's one away. Spencer Torkelson will hit next.
The first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Pulls that one foul. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. 1 at second.
Out.
And it's a double play to end the inning. Back here with my pal Siggy, and stepping in is the speedy TJ Hopkins. And he deals. That one's in there, and that's strike one.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And now the lefty. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Green puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The batter.
Here's the second baseman, Wenzel Perez. He's 0 for 1. That clips the corner. Perez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Down the third baseman, number 92. Struck out swinging his first time. A big swing and a miss.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Some people call it rhythm and soul. I could never get enough of this kind of stuff because I think they call it rock and roll.
Bottom of the 4th. Now here's the Tiger.
The designated hitter, Kerry.
So expressive and you're moving in percentage. Advantage adolescence when you always have connection. Got out the opportunity for you to be progressive. My body just a vessel for me to share this message. Invested in my wreckage, hope you gather this perspective. Presage to the blessing.
Here's cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. The pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's going back. Back some more. And it hits the fence. Around second now as they still don't have it. Coming home. Cut off. Now a throw home. And he's out. Here's Marcano. That one lifted to left. Number 15 drifts towards it, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Colton Heath up now for the Tigers.
Second baseman, Colton Heath.
In the air, right side. Madris drifts towards it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of the 5th we go. Detroit is out in front, 12-0. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
Toledo,
Digging
the
in,
left
number
fielder,
15.
Justice Bigby.
Here comes a pitch. And
Ball
that's a
one.
little bit high. And that's ball one.
Well, these players just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still
That's ball
searching
two.
for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Pitch is in there. 2-1 now.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
And now 2-2.
2-2 to count.
In the air, right field. Green settles under it, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now the catcher up to hit, Dylan Dingler. Out to center. Meadows settles under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now here is Justin Henry Malloy. That clips the zone. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire
No ball,
is today.
2 strikes.
No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind.
And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Gio Urshela. Engler back to work. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 13-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers.
Kojak.
To right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. His 3rd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 14-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin pulled it out of here.
On the mound now, Andrew Vasquez. He's into the game with the bases empty. So the lineup flips over. And here is Parker Meadows.
Andrew.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. In the air out to center. Hopkins sizes this one up. Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Up next for the Tigers.
And next up for the Tigers, Riley Green. 1 for 3.
Green.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 runs across in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. Fought off foul. And down on strikes. That is the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. 5 innings complete. You're dialed into the show.
Yeah, we in go mode. Going. Yeah, we in go mode.
New inning getting started. Leading off, Jake Holton. As the lefty gets to work. Foul ball there.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And here it comes. This one lifted in the air, left field. Canna settles under this one, and there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Bly Madris. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Baez makes the grab. 2-away down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ryan Kreidler. And first offering is fouled off.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next offering is fouled back. The Mud Hens yet to pick up a hit here. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. So he's perfect through 6. Heart of the order 3-4-5 coming up. Tigers lead this one 14-0. Back in Comerica Park. Well, we go bottom 6. And now Spencer Torkelson.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
The pitch. Lifted to left center. Way back there. And that is gone. A gigantic blast. And they add a run. It's 15-0.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
So now here's the DH, Kerry Carpenter. Chopper to second. Perez. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Mark Canna up now for the Tigers.
Mark Canna.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one fouled off. stays alive. One down, base is empty. To third. And it gets by him.
Up next is the tie.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And next to hit for Detroit, Colton Keith. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Yo, 1. And that one hammered. That's back there. Going, gone. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 17-0.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul.
Now on the bump, Trey Winginter.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away. Javi Baez digs in right side, and a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Out to short. Kreidler on the run, throw to first. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We're through 6 full. Back after this on the show. Top of inning number 7. Now it's going to be T.J. Hopkins.
T.J. Hopkins.
The wide to kick the pitch.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1-2. That one missed.
Kojak.
Adam swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had a rule.
At the plate, Wenzel Perez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And a foul ball.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Fly ball down the line. Canna turns to the right on the move. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Here's the third baseman, number 92. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Yeah, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Third out, and that ends the frame.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back here in Detroit, set for the last half of the 7th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Tigers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Popped up. Kreidler under it. Makes the catch. 2 down. And up next for Detroit, Riley Green.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. Now fly ball to right center. Hopkins under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. For the top of the 8th, now the left fielder, number 15. And the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Kicks and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Wind of the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Struck him out looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. Still a ways to go, but this is can't-miss stuff right now. There's the strike.
1-1 the count.
Just missed. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Back here with my pal Siggy.
The first baseman.
Spencer Torkelson. Winginter back to work. Out there to center. Hopkins settles underneath it. brings it in. And there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's the left fielder, Mark Canha. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Line to left and foul ball. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Hopkins makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Up next in the Tigers.
Colt Heath up now for the Tigers. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Eric Skubal, perfect so far. We'll see if he can make history as we head to the 9th. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Shelby Miller.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Colton in the box again, takes the strike. Three outs from a no-hitter. There's a strike.
You can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
And down on strikes he goes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Now it's the right fielder, Bly Madris. One of their last chances to break up the no-no. That one in there across the letters. Miller, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Swinging a foul straight back.
Kojak.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and they're down to their last out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Crichton stands in but 2 away as he takes a ball. Defense has been a huge factor today, but a chance for the no-no right here. 2 outs. And that one wrapped foul. The Mud Hens down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Well, no-hitters are awesome, but there's something really fun and cool about a combined no-hitter. What a great day to be at the ballpark. This team got the W. That's what's most important.
Pick it up, pick it up. I don't want all that good enough. Y'all niggas can't think enough. New whip, y'all flick it up.
The following has been a Kojak 313 gaming production. Distributed by Recom, a division of the Reese Design Group.
Recom.
Kojak.